Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for another episode with Global Opportunities Podcast in-house team. Today, I'm interviewing our licensed agent from Florida, USA, Miss Anna. Thank you so much for coming to our office.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a great opportunity here at Global Opportunities to be in Dubai. It's not my first time, not my last time. Yes, Dubai is very special for me. And going back, yes, I'm a licensed global real estate advisor based in Florida, between Miami and Palm Beach. And I am Florida State Director for Florida Realtors and the Governor for Broward, Miami for Miami Association of Realtors.
Wow. Impressive, very impressive resume.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes. Dubai for me is an amazing place, and I would compare it in a slight sense maybe with Miami. It's a land of opportunities, and I believe that we have a lot of great things ahead of us.
Yes, 100%. And since we're talking about Dubai and the opportunities that Dubai and our company has to offer, would you like to share with us, obviously it's not your first time to come to Dubai and not the last time, but what attracts you towards Dubai? I know you love it and it's in your heart. You always say that all over social media platforms. What sort of excitement that gets you to come again and again and again and take the UAE as one of the global markets to sell and, help people to buy properties here?
Well, first of all, in my opinion, this is a land of meetings. Like Miami. It's like if you live in Miami or you live in Dubai, at one point, like you're going to have your friends coming over, you're going to see them. Also, the biggest conferences happen. And when it comes to investment, the return on investment, of course, this is a great investment, land with a lot of new developments coming up. I was just there, with one of the developers. They're launching 2 buildings every month, and it's just one developer, and they're selling out like immediately. So, there's a lot of opportunities. And first of all, when there's a great government and the ruling, then the political system is great, and there's security for investment.
Yes.
So that's definitely something, a driving force towards this area, towards this area in general from all different parts of the world, because it's Europe, like, from Poland, I know a lot of investors coming, Florida, and then we have India and other parts. So there's a lot of potential, and everyone wants to be here because everything is here. And it's a great hub. You have a great, airports, you have connections. I know that they're going to be building out the Maktoum airport. That's going to be the largest next airport. So, Dubai is never stopping, and it's just amazing because every year when I come, it's totally different. I have to relearn it basically. But that's something beautiful. And, more and more of my friends actually are here. So I always, whenever I come, I can always see someone. So that's also great.
100%. I believe, while you were talking about Dubai, you touched base on something very important to our global investors and home buyers, the security part. So one of the things that I would call it like a concern that we have been receiving in the past, that the fact that an investor is like, okay, I'm buying or I'm investing in Dubai, what sort of security in terms of the wire transfer? So based on how we operate is that we do our best level to keep spreading education. Because with consistent flow of education, people will get the awareness about specific market that will lead them to make a qualified decision. So one of the things that we did to cover that concern is the fact to give that sort of awareness to our people that there is an escrow account that is associated with every single project. Something that is new to overseas investors. The fact that if you decide to invest in an off-plan, which we call it in the US under construction, pre-construction. So every project has an escrow account. So when you wire your money to the escrow account, your money is safe throughout the construction stage of the project. That gives you the security that you are looking to have. This is the first thing. The second concern, or the most common concern, is the taxation part. People need to be aware about one thing. In Dubai, we have zero income tax. zero property tax, and zero property gain tax. That gives you the great impact why everyone is coming to Dubai, why everyone keep investing and reinvesting in this city of opportunities and use their returns to reinvest again and again and again. With our long-standing relationship, I believe you have a great relationship with my business partner and dear friend, Brian Woods.
Yes.
Would you like to let us know about the early stage where you guys were doing stuff together in the US?
Sure. So actually, you were talking about knowledge, and one of my favorite quotes that I actually learned from Brian is, knowledge is power when you know how to use it. So that is very true, because knowledge, you have to be able to use it. So Brian, I actually... business-wise, he was my professor for the Certified International Property Specialist designation. Wow. And for the Global Real Estate Practitioner certification. So both of those courses, and especially Brian presenting it, the way he does it is he's very educative towards his students. So you get to learn a lot about how to conduct business globally. And for me, that was very interesting because I have been traveling for many years and I lived in a couple of countries around the world. So, all of the 5 days of CIPS or the Global Real Estate Practitioner course was something that just consumed me, and I learned a lot about it, and also about Dubai. So I would recommend, because I think you will also be training some of the agents to actually 100%. Take those educational classes, because they're really worth it, and you're going to be able to explore more opportunities worldwide where you can actually do your referrals. So it's extremely important, because you don't have to know anything when you're referring, but it's also good to have some type of a knowledge to be able to educate in what direction your client can go.
That's actually true, because maybe the first time you will refer a customer, second time you will also refer a customer, but third time you will feel like there is sort of excitement in the process. So why wouldn't I do the whole sales process? Because I feel like I'm getting into the the way of selling Dubai. So you touch base on very important point is the education part, and I also have my favorite quote that I got from Brian. So Brian Woods is my dear friend.
Quote master.
True. He is Global Opportunities Director, and he has a favorite business quote saying, "I'm forever student." And it's actually true.
Continuous improvement.
Thank you so much. We learn every single day from each other's, and we exchange this knowledge, because the word GO, which stands for Global Opportunities, is not only limiting to Dubai real estate. We're trying our best level. One of our visions is to have GO everywhere worldwide, right? But it also comes with hard work, consistency, persistence, right?
Trust.
Thank you so much. So today we are fully focused on Dubai real estate market, but I have Anna today because we are doing a great partnership. Anna has a great marketing strategy to take us to a next level, because she has been in the global space of real estate for many years, and we are seeking her support with her network in a way that we can expand to new markets and also raise this sort of awareness about Dubai real estate market. So with your marketing strategy that you have in mind, would you like to touch base on that with regard to the markets that you want us to expand to?
Well, definitely. So originally, I was born in Poland, and I have a pretty decent sphere of influence there. I am also, like Ayman just mentioned, preparing a marketing campaign in Poland that it will target Florida primarily and Dubai.
Perfect.
So that will definitely expand, opportunities for great business ahead. And also, I'm planning to look into Spain. Definitely.
Yeah.
And maybe some other European countries that I'm very closely related to, and I have a lot of pretty decent networks of business.
I know,
there.
And I have met some of them. They all say one word: if you are with Anna, you're good to go.
They say the same about you and Brian. So
we had a great meeting that day, really. Okay, with regard to future plans for you, do you ever come across that opportunity that with your appearance in the global space, maybe you can have Dubai as your headquarters for your business?
Oh yeah, tomorrow.
Welcome. Welcome, you go. We have a new in-house associate.
Yeah, well, like I told you, Dubai is not new to me, and I've been in Dubai the first time when I was probably like 3 years old. So I saw Dubai when it was a desert, when it took 10 minutes to get to the desert or less.
Okay.
And it always amazes me, but the one thing I live to meet new people, and I spend probably 80% of my time going to different conferences.
Yeah.
And my next conference right after IPS is in Abu Dhabi. Perfect. So, Dubai is one of those places that even when I meet someone in, let's say, in Miami, or I meet them in Warsaw, or I meet them in Monte Carlo or everywhere else, I know that one day I'm going to meet them in Dubai.
True.
Because for some reason, like, everyone seems to be kind of clashing here.
Yes,
so
come back.
So it's a land of opportunities, and like the technology driven and the political stability and everything else. That's what drives everyone here. So
with that, would you be able to also take part of our global marketing campaigns that we will be doing, because we will be visiting more than one country, and I believe with your credibility and long-standing relationship with your global network, it will be great for us to also go together to those places. So we are going to Brazil, Sao Paulo in October between 14th to 17th to the CIMI 360. So we would love to have you there. That will be also a great way to expand.
I just met with the director.
Here we go. So there is nothing else I can say, because you have everything already prepared for you. Go ahead.
Yeah. And there's also a trade mission going to Valencia, Spain.
Here we go.
So,
great.
Yeah, I would love to go to all of them. We'll see what's going to happen.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming to our office. Thank you so much for visiting us. It's a great opportunity for us to join venture with you, to help you understand more and more about Dubai. I know that you're now expert through the many times that you came to Dubai, but as we always say, we keep learning. So please, there is a way that we can work together with your global network, and I can't wait to meet with your people in Spain.
Of course. Shukran. Thank you so much, Ayman.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thanks.